Welcome to our live streams. This is where the grown-ups trade. No hype, no flexing, no TikTok guru nonsense. Just focus, discipline, and respect for the craft. Here we trade gold, the oldest store of value on Earth, at the precision scalping level. That's where trading gets real. Where a single tick too early or too late decides everything. It's the hardest style of trading there is. And the highest form, too, because it demands mastery of mind, structure, and emotion. Execution over ego. Reaction over prediction. Can it be the most lucrative? Yes, but only for those who earn it. There are no shortcuts here. You can't fake discipline at 10-second speed. Most gurus out there sell you dreams from their demo accounts. We build traders who can survive the market on their own terms. We don't promise easy wins. We teach you how to build a system that doesn't break when you do. If you're here, you already know what that takes. Courage, grit, gumption, the willingness to get punched in the face by uncertainty and still show up tomorrow with your rules intact. Because precision scalping isn't just a trading style, it's a mirror. It shows you who you are under pressure, and it forces you to get better, not just as a trader, but as a person. The focus you build here, the emotional control, the ability to act without hesitation, those are life skills. They translate everywhere. So welcome to the Barcelona Trader, where we practice the hardest craft in markets and one of the most rewarding in life. Let's get to work.
Hey, hello and welcome. It is December 16th, 7:43 p.m. in New York, and we're here for the Asia session. Yes, we are. All right, first things first. Let's get the Zoom room open. All right, let's see here. How do we do that? Oh, I see. We got to go to our calendar. We got to find today's session. Here it is. Click the little join button and follow all the little things that start popping up all over the computer. Okay. All right. Gonna trade some gold. Some gold futures. And let's calm things down here. Get ourselves into the groove. All right, let's take a look at where we are on the charts. We've got the VIX over here at 16.48, so in a zone that seems pretty fine for right now. We have the DXY, which is the dollar, as measured against a basket of 7 other currencies, the most weighty of which is the euro. And the pound, I think the Swiss franc is in there, I think the New Zealand dollar is in there, I think the Swedish krona is in there as well. Don't quote me 100% on there, but I think I'm right about all those. Of course, why would I say it if I thought I was wrong? Okay, so over here on the left side, we have the U.S. government bond yields, the 10-year U.S. government bond yields. Both the dollar and the bond yields tend to move inversely with gold. So it looks like the dollar has been coming down, at least for the last few minutes, but overall during the day has been on kind of an uptrend. Does that mean gold has been on a downtrend most of the day? I wouldn't say most of the day. The last time gold came down was around noon, uh, New York time, on the 16th, and then it came up and it actually finished the day, about halfway back to where it came down from. So no, the dollar and gold are not moving inversely, at least not today. This is the 5-minute spot gold chart. I can take the indicators off here to show you the naked chart with the lines that I have drawn on here, which are volume lines. Actually, I'm not sure that I did not change the volume profile. I need to do that. These are the pivots. So we are sitting, let's see exactly where we are here. We are sitting right below the DM3 and just above the DPP. We have the previous day value area low running right to where we are right now, but I don't believe that is actually the previous days. I think that is, I did not reset that, let's say, for 6 p.m. This white box down here was Tuesday's New York Open, so we're still sitting above that. We might be able to just use this still as where we are for now. Do I want to do that? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're going to... That was arbitrary anyway. So I'm just going to move that. I don't really need to keep track of where that is. I'm going to set this back up over here, but I'm not done yet. I'm just setting that there so I don't forget about it.
Brother.
Hey, how you doing, Tono? Can you hear me?
We had a doctor.
You're cutting out there. Let me see if I can put you up on the screen here just a second. There we go.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, now I can. Yep.
Okay, good. How's trading been?
Kind of slow. It's a pretty.
Okay.
Haven't had any great results. How are you feeling?
Feeling better today, man. My lungs are just bad, man. This weather.
Yeah.
I might have to wind up going to Arizona after all. But I can't do the winter.
Oh
Just
yeah.
can't do it. I went out. I haven't been feeling well. My lungs are just bad, man. My pulmonary doctor yesterday, and he said, just go to your house in Arizona. Why are you dealing with this weather?
Right.
I was like,
Right.
yeah, maybe I should.
Huh. Yeah.
But I'm so OCD. I need things right in their place all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In Arizona, I'm be looking for shit that's here.
Right.
When I'm there, it says, I don't know what to do, man. I couldn't breathe the last couple of days.
Oh wow.
So I didn't miss anything, huh?
No, not well. I mean, there was some good movement today, but it was really hard to trade. So it looks better in hindsight than it actually did when it was printing.
Right, gotcha. It always does, though.
Yeah.
You look at your chart and you see this nice run up, but in reality, it was just creeping.
Yeah.
On the, in real time.
Yeah, it was choppy, and there were a lot of pivots in between, and then there was swing highs and bear volumes, and there was always a reason not to get in. Even
Right.
though it ended up looking really good.
I think tomorrow's gonna suck too because it's nothing, right? Let me see. Wednesday, nothing. Yeah. Has Z-Man shown up?
Not this morning. No, he was on last night though, I think.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
That resistance sitting on the daily pivot at about now 43.14, and then we got the DM3 at 43.18. So that's a tight run up.
Yeah.
Gold is stronger than the dollar, so I don't see it going down unless it reverses on us. Or it's just going to be a tight night. Tried getting past that 15 for a minute now, and it's just not doing it.
Yeah. There's a lot of resistance here on the 1 minute Hakanashi, but also on the daily pivot.
Yeah, it is. 5 minute too,
5
and
minute
the 15
too, and the
minute.
15 minute. Yep.
Yep. So it's a tight, unless something just manipulates it. I don't.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It pushed through. Gold is much stronger than the dollar, so that's. Well, maybe we got a little movement coming here.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, wow. What was that? That's the 8 o'clock candle right there.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Trying to push through. How far we got for the DM3? So,
18, but that resistance is eating it up.
yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's nothing you can do between that resistance and the DM3, right?
Yeah, but the way it just moved up, it might just eat through it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're thinking that it would go right through the DM3?
Yeah, like get through that resistance. We
Mm.
only it was at 16, almost 17,
Yeah,
so it almost got through the resistance, and then it the
yeah,
wick down on the close, and maybe we'll get it back up, and we could trade above 18 up
right.
to like 26. That would be a nice little clean run up, you
Yeah,
know.
yep. Okay, Google, credential lamp 30%.
Did you get a chance to see that text I sent over to you about silver?
Yeah, yeah, that was interesting.
That's yeah, very interesting. Yeah.
Um,
They did it with gold.
yeah.
Yeah, ain't no money.
Hey,
What's
you
up,
know,
brother?
How you made it?
No, nothing's happening yet.
Mike, how'd you do today, man?
no, I didn't do so great today. I took a loss, then I won, and was it about
Yeah,
I was up, and then I took another small loss, so I was down for the day. I just quit. I could have kept trading, you know, according to my rules, but I just felt like something was off with me or the market or something, so I just quit.
yeah. I had got on Zoom and I was getting ready. And I heard it. The next thing I know, I heard you say, you was closing the Zoom. I don't know if you saw me on there or
Oh
not.
no, I didn't. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Now you good? It was good.
I was on YouTube, so I was talking. You know, I figured I was talking to somebody, but you know, Tono wasn't around. I think it must have been like 8:20 or something like that my time when I said that. I thought, I guess I'll just click off the Zoom.
Yeah, it was early.
Yeah.
It was all good though. I did pretty good today.
Oh, good.
This morning I did like $354 and some change with 10 lot size.
Oh, good. Good for you. That's great. It's like 30 pips.
Yeah, I've done $1,000 in 4 trading days.
Wow. Good for you. That's amazing. That's the scoreboard. That is.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're doing all right. I have days when I'm on and I'm days when I'm off, and you know, part of it is just learning to
Not trade.
not trade when you're off. Yeah, when you think you might be
Yep.
off, exactly.
Yeah.
Dear baby Forex Jesus, patron saint of stop hunts and spread spikes, grant me the strength to obey my two-loss rule, the serenity to ignore the chat, and the wisdom to tell an A setup from a fever dream. Deliver me from revenge trades, from FOMO disguised as intuition, and from the cursed words, just one more trade. May my fills be swift, my exits disciplined, and my internet stable at the moment of glory. If it be thy will, let the candles respect structure today. But if not, let me take the loss like an adult. Amen. And may all our drawdowns be temporary. And now let's say the secret magic phrase together. Cock-a-doodle-doo, Fu Manchu. Let the market bend, not me or you.
Amen. All right. we are waiting here for price to do something interesting. If we look at it here on the 1 minute chart, we're looking for it to break out of this rectangle, this white rectangle that I put price in. You know, and kind of the way we trade, the session really just started at 8 p.m. here about 9 minutes ago. It's looking like it's trying to make a break for the upside, but we're seeing a lot of resistance there on our MT4 charts. But at the same time, we're also seeing that this impulse to the upside seems to have some momentum behind it. And there is decent volume in the market right now. So if it wants to go up, you know, it's starting to be about the time it would do it during this session. Price is at 43.16.8 on spot. The futures at 43.44.9. They're moving in tandem. We're looking at Hakanashi candles. The yellow candles are the bullish candles. The blue candles are the bearish candles. There's no good reason for that. Okay, it is 8:11 p.m. in New York. All right, pushing. We're just hitting the DM3 pivot. And it looks like it wants to break through. You took a buy?
Yeah, I did. I took it from 15 up to 18.
Yeah. To E-Man, the pivots are mere suggestions.
Trading is fun.
What happened to my
breaking
screen
out
here?
Yeah, it broke out. Look at that.
Yeah.
I caught like 3 pips coming up to 18.
Nice.
And,
Okay.
see what it do. If I was trading with 50, I'd just walk off. That's good enough. It's at 20 now. Might be able to take it up to 27 here. Part of me wish I would have traded it down this morning. I stopped at 28. Thing fell all the way back down. You saw that, did you, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Fell back to what, 40, 42.90 something?
Yeah, I couldn't trade it this morning. Well, like I told you, something was off either with me or the market, but I just wasn't finding that. I just couldn't trade that. It was really frustrating because I could see it in hindsight, be like, man, look how that just moved. But I always knew why I wasn't getting in. And then the couple that I did get in on that I lost, both of them were due to human error. Wasn't statistical variance, so that sucked. It's my own damn fault. Too early on one of them, and on the other one I entered, and we were right into a resistance, and I didn't see it on the daily pivot chart. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking a trip around the block here. We've got the VIX, 16.48. Got the DXY, which is the dollar measured against a basket of 7 foreign currencies. Hasn't moved much in this session, but if anything, it's come down just a little bit. See, it's been pretty choppy, actually. If you look at it on the 1 minute chart, which is the one down here on the bottom right, see, it's been pretty choppy. Up here on the top right is the same chart. It's the DXY, but it's on the 30-minute time frame. And over here on the other side, we have the 10-year U.S. government bond yield, the 1 minute chart, and the 30-minute chart. They tend to move inversely to gold, but that doesn't seem to be holding up today.
I think we're going up, Mike.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I mean, it came down, but it broke that resistance on the 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the 15.
Yeah.
It's no longer on the daily pivot. So if we can just hold above the DM3, we might have a trade to place for the night. Might give us some money. Even though there's a bare volume at 21, which
Yeah.
just sucks
Yeah.
on the 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know when you're getting in.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm not convinced yet. Oh, you know what? It also hit a swing high on the 1 second. I sent it back down too.
Oh, on the 1 second?
Yeah.
I see. Huh.
You see it?
No, I don't have the. I have the 1 second
Oh,
open
okay.
on my
Futures.
on Tradeovate.
Okay.
I have a 5 second open on XAU on spot, but I don't see that either.
That's your wife coming in? Huh? Your wife is coming in? The whole world heard you.
All right.
This is why I didn't want to take that trade, because it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. Jerk people over.
Right. Yeah. Sorry.
What's that?
When it's turn around, it's a chance to make a quick little 3 pips, man.
Are you taking it back up, E-Man?
Yeah.
One minute for 8:30. Well, 8:30 didn't really do much. Well, now it's moving a little bit.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're back up to the DM3. Let's see if we can break it. Have you taken any trades, man?
Yeah, he's taken several.
Yeah, I have took 2. I won both times. I'm waiting on it to break this here. All right. It almost looks safe. Did we break this 20? Where would you get in at, Tono?
As well, we reject the high today is 20 of the session is 20, so I like to see it break it a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm actually interested in taking this trade, but I want to see it break 21 with a little bit more enthusiasm. See how it's 20, 21-ish, 22, and just drops back down.
So what do you think will be a good number? 21 and a half, 22?
No, like 22, 22.5. You know what I mean? 22, a little above where the 22.10 is. What it is kickback at
It's about
22.14.
22.50 cents.
But it's
Yeah,
not just
something like
it's
that.
not just about when price hits that number. It's about how price is behaving when it hits that number too.
Exactly. Because you don't want to struggle.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm at 23. I'm in.
All right.
I'm already in the money. I'm up
I might
15.
take that. Yeah, I'll probably take that bet. You know, we'll see. We're right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be right. I'm up $15, $16.
Nice.
That's a hamburger.
A hamburger.
I ain't gonna lie, them little 15 and 10 and $20, that be winning the day for me. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's get it. Oh, we up $30, 25. You in it, Tono?
No, I've been in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's your entry? 22?
It is at 23.
Yeah, I'm at 22.72. It's moving kind of fast though, man.
Yeah.
I done seen 25 and 19 just like that.
I'm not really making no money off this trade. I only made like $25. I'm out of it. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I just got out of it with $22, $23 myself. It dropped back down to 18. Push up one more time. When you say it ain't worth it, you don't think it's gonna keep banging?
It's pulling teeth. You know, that's what we're doing right now. We're just pulling teeth. You know, we're stepping over dollars to pick up pennies, and it doesn't make sense because you can get on the wrong side of it and just, just ruin your whole night and start your whole morning off wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Right.
if it's not going to move, then I'm not going to force it, you know? We got 26 right above us. Like, how much can you make? You know what I mean? A pip,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know?
I got you.
Going on 9. We don't see somebody 9. I'm not going to play it anymore. Did you take any of that, Mike?
I got $40.
All right. How much you get, E-Man?
I got right here, let's see. I made a total of 43.80.
Okay. Watch at 10 o'clock. It's going to do a 100 pip move when we're off of it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Never fails.
Yeah.
It seems like all the days I'm sleepy, it always make a real run.
Look at that. See, it just suckered a lot of people.
Yep.
Everybody was looking to get in at that 25 mark. If you're trading futures, you got stopped out. You see?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
You just lost $500 and you tried to make what, 40? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. The thing is, it jammed you up for tomorrow
Yeah.
because your thing doesn't reset until 6 o'clock, right?
Right.
PM,
Yeah.
which means you're trading on tonight's loss and adding that to tomorrow's winnings, you know,
Yeah.
or losses. Yeah. We might be surprised. There's no news tomorrow, but we might get some movement because we're getting close to the Christmas. People want to probably take off next week.
Mm.
Don't you normally shut it down in December?
I normally do, but because we got this thing going, I'm going to keep it open. Oh. This is where, well, not quite. 25 is where it reversed and dropped down to 2021 again.
Yeah. We've got a bear volume here on the 1 minute, which is right below the WM3.
Right. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna trade anymore. I'm not gonna bait myself into taking a bad trade
Yeah.
because I want
Yeah,
to.
I agree.
I'm calling it for me.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm so tempted to go when it hits 25, 26, but something tells me it's gonna ruin my morning.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
will. All right.
All right, gentlemen.
I'll
See you
catch
guys
you
in the
tomorrow.
morning.
All right.
Peace.
I'm 1 for 1 actually now. It's not up there. All right, I think I'm calling it YouTube. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll come back tomorrow morning. Doesn't look like this is really gonna move. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna give it a little bit more. All right. I don't want to get induced into something here that doesn't look A plus. And nothing's looking A plus. I'm wanting to trade. I'm wanting to top off my evening with something a little bit better than what I already got. But it's just not looking like my best setup here. All right, well, that's my cue. I'll see you back here in the morning. You know how that goes, right? So I'll see you then.